Hello friends, do you believe in magic? You know what, even I was never believing in magic until I went to this stone shop in my town. And guess what I found over there? I was looking at different stones. So there were lots of different stones, like there was amethyst, there was cornalline, there was onyx, there was tourmaline, all these kind of stones. But I don't know why, I just got attracted to this stone. This stone, look at this one. Do you see it? Yeah, I got attracted to this stone. It looks like a piece of glass, isn't it? Yes, it does look like a piece of glass. But you know what? I was really attracted. So I asked the seller, I said, can I just take a closer look at this stone? And he said, yes, why not? And he gave this stone. And I held it. And I felt a bit strange. 2 minutes I held it in my hand. And I felt a bit bizarre inside of me, something strange. My fingers had some kind of tingling feeling in those. So I just kept it. And then the guy looked at me and he said, can I keep it? And I said, no, just a second, please wait. Then I took it. I took it back and I put it in my palm like this. I just put it like this. And I started feeling some kind of energy, some kind of heat coming out of it. And I said, it's such a small stone and heat coming out of it. So I felt there is something special about it. So I said, I'm going to buy it. So it costed me this little stone here. The name of this is Moldavite. Yes, this is what the seller told me. So I said, okay, I'm going to buy this Moldavite. So I paid about 40 euros for this and I got it home. So I said, well, I'm going to see, because I love to collect different kind of stones, and I don't know why, because I really go on this kind of getting attracted to a particular stone, because I feel that there is something special about it when I get attracted to a particular kind of stone. For you also, you must be noticing in life, when you go to buy just anything, you're attracted to a particular thing and then you go and you buy it, right? So for me, it was the same. I was attracted to this little tiny glass looking piece, which looks like a piece of glass, right? You break a bottle of Sprite or something and you get something like this out of it. So I felt that this was like a glass piece, but when I touched it, it was not really a glass piece. There was something special about this stone. So I said, I'm going to go home and I'm going to see what it is all about. Well, I go home. I returned back in the evening and I had my dinner and I said, okay, tomorrow I'm going to look up in my book of stones of what this stone holds for, what are the properties and how did it come into existence and things like that. Yeah, so to get into the deep study of this little green stone. So I went to sleep and it was in my room, it was in my bedroom, this stone. And that night, I just couldn't sleep. I was feeling there was tremendous agitation inside of me. There was a kind of thing that as if I was so tired and I just wanted to sleep, but I just couldn't sleep. And there were just kind of creative ideas coming in, some kind of inspirations coming in. So I woke up in the middle of the night. I take a pen, I take a paper, and I start writing an article. I love to write, so I started writing an article. And then afterwards, I went to sleep. And I hardly had slept 3-4 hours. But in the morning, I was full of energy, full of joy, yeah. And the next day, the same thing. The same thing the next night, I couldn't sleep. So I said, what's happening? And I had completely forgotten about this stone. I had bought it and I just kept it in my, in my side the table of my bed. And I just forgot about it, that I had to look up into the book. I completely forgot about it. Just like a woman who is impulsively buying things and she forgets about it the very next day. I forgot about it. And the very next night, the same thing. And then click in the head. Uh-oh. I had bought the stone and it's really close to my bed. So what am I going to do? The next night, I'm going to take this stone, I'm going to put it on the side. But before that, I'm going to look into my book to see what is this stone all about. So this little stone is called Moldavite. And this Moldavite is not from the earth. It's magic. It comes from the sky. Now you'll say, Sylvia, comes from the sky, you mean the heavens have dropped it? I actually believe the heavens have dropped this stone on the earth. You know why? Because a meteorite hit. You say, I have a lot of problem in pronouncing. How do you say meteorite? How do you say it? Meteorite? A meteor. Yeah, a meteor, because I mix the French and the and the English words, excuse me. So a meteor hit the earth, and the hitting of the meteor on this earth, the marriage of this meteor and the earth produce this wonderful green color, semi-translucent glass-like stone, which this meteor fell in the Czech Republic. So this stone, Moldavite, is found only in the Czech Republic, okay? It is not found anywhere else on this earth. I mean, the sellers must be many thousands everywhere in the world, but you can find it only in the Czech Republic, yeah? So I found that this was not an earthly stone. So the curiosity was even more inside of me. It's like, because it's not from the earth, so it's coming from the aliens, it's coming from the sky, it's coming from God, it's coming from the heavens. You know, for me, it was like, wow, there is something. And believe me, every time I touched this stone, there was kind of a heat wave coming. There was kind of an energy that this little stone, no matter how insignificant you feel it is, it's just a tiny little thing, but it was giving lots of energy. And I was feeling really like as if it was like a vitamin for me. Yeah, that I was, maybe whenever I was low in my energy level, I would just hold the stone and I was feel recharged. So it was like my battery, yes, that I was getting recharged with this stone. And not just that, after that I found out that it's a tektite and it is not from the earth, okay? The origin is, it comes from the Czech Republic, but it has fallen from the sky. So this is the stone which has fallen from the sky. So it has special properties, okay? So this stone for me was something like, when I got this stone, I started feeling very different in the sense, things started moving professionally, moving personally, and I was like, well, there were certain blockages in certain things, and especially, you know, like certain things were not moving for me, professionally speaking, in the sense things were taking a bit of time. But when this stone came, in just a week's time, things started getting sorted out. And as if the road started getting clearer, and it was really strange. And for me, I was like, I would be very superstitious if I believe it's because of this stone. But anyway, I said, okay, let's see what more. And I kept it in my purse. So wherever I went with this stone, it was really like getting me some good news, or I was there were lots of synchronicities with this stone, like people whom I had not met, and I was like, where is this friend? It's been long that I didn't find this friend, nor online, nor did the person call me up, and all of a sudden there's a call from her, and hi, where have you been? And I was like, I was just thinking about you, and you call up. And there were so many synchronicities. I just cannot express. I mean, the list is long, and it was really funny that things started just moving to places. So I said, I'm going to try a lottery just to see if this is going to get me luck. Believe me, I am really bad in winning any lottery. Okay, I'm bad. I can make guesses, and just because of one number I can fail. But believe me, I mean, I had luck with this. I'm not going to tell you how much I won with this, because you have to go and try it for yourself, okay? But I really had luck with this little stone. So what do? I went and I bought another ring. Can you see this one? Yeah. So I got this one more ring over here of the Moldavite stone. And I said, I'm going to try to wear it. But caution. There's a caution, okay? You cannot wear it all the times. Like for me, I cannot wear this more than 2 hours in a day, okay? So you have to really, really take care of how long you wear it. And yes, Moldavite is not for everyone. It is a stone of luck for me. It is a stone of synchronicities for me. It is a stone of magic. It is a stone of well-being. And it is a stone of meditation, but not for everyone. So you have to really, you will have to experiment. This is why I got the small one, okay? I have paid a lot for this little thing. But the thing is that I really, really feel that you have to experience this magic of Moldavite yourself, okay? Don't put it in your mouth or anything like that. Oh, I have to really caution you is that whenever you get a Moldavite, don't wear it. If you have a pendant, if you have a ring, please don't wear it. Take this stone, okay? Hold it in your hand and see what you feel. Some of you who are sensitive souls, or who are, how can you say, who are more, in tune with the energies of the nature or things like that, you will feel, okay? You will feel it. Others might feel, oh, this is something strange. This is something tingling in the fingers, like you've touched something and something like that, okay? And some of you might not feel just anything about it, okay? You will be just like, oh, it's like a glass piece, I don't feel anything, okay? So it's all upon the energies, okay? Each of you will react or might react very differently to this stone. But believe me, this stone is a stone of positive vibrations. It opens your, yogically speaking about the chakras, it is for your heart chakra. It's green color. It opens your heart chakra. It will make you really forget, first of all, what it can do is that if you've had a bad phase in your life, if you've had some depressions and all, it will really work on it. This little stone, yes, believe me, it works, yeah, and it really kind of cleanses you from within. If you are a meditative soul, just sit with your Moldavite in your room, in front of you, and just close your eyes and you try to meditate. Some of them who have used this kind of stone, they have experienced very different kind of things when they meditated with it. Of course, I didn't see any aliens or anything like that, but I really did have very good prayers and very good meditations with this stone, and it really kind of filled me up with positivity, with positive energies. Like each of us goes through hassles of the day. Sometimes we are not happy with things, but really, since I had this stone in my life, I will tell you is that things started really, that there was another way of looking at certain things which I was not looking at before. So it was giving me ways of doing things, ways of looking at things, and ways of pursuing my dreams. Yeah, it will fill you up with some kind of creative energies. So basically, people who are into creative field, this is really a good stone for you. People who are into business also, it will put you in contact with the right kind of people. This is what I felt. You get in touch not just with your inner self, but just with the right kind of people, the people whom you need at that time. You will get in touch with those people the moment you started using the stone. You will just notice the difference in a week or two. There's some changes taking place. Some of you might really have a kind of a tornado in your life when this stone comes into your life, a kind of a tornado which is going to which will really put you upside down, because this stone is all about liberating yourself from all that is toxic inside of you, and toxic around you, okay? So you might just cut off with people who are the toxic influences in your life. You will get the courage to do that. I mean, we all feel like, okay, I don't want to be with people who pull me down. I want to be with people who pull me up. But somehow our attachments are so strong and we are so much identified with these people, is that it's very difficult to break free. But this stone, this little stone, this Moldavite gives us the courage to really break free from all that is negative in our life. It brings about a rapid evolution personally, a rapid evolution professionally, a rapid evolution spiritually. So this little stone, we will say it's very insignificant when we look at it, but when we touch it, when we feel it, and when we really experience it, you will realize you're just getting lucky. You are just finding goodness everywhere. Yeah, and imagine this positive energy when we have in our life. We really feel nice. So for me, I would really tell you to try this stone and take care, because everywhere these green stones, which are Moldavite, can be sold as a Moldavite, but just be careful, okay? Every stone is not a Moldavite. Every green looking piece of glass like this is not Moldavite. You have to really buy it from very good shops, if you have a magnifying glass, you can just try to look inside of it, because there will be some kind of bubbles, which are elongated and all. So if you see this kind of bubbles which are elongated, a bit elongated and things like that, you have to know that this is the Moldavite, and buy it from really tried and trusted shops, okay? Please don't buy it just anywhere and waste your money, all right? So please, I tell you is that this is my experience, and I would really like to know if any of you have been using Moldavite. Please do let me know in your comments, how do you find this stone and what kind of changes it brought. Some people might feel sick also, because it is just too much energizing. So this stone has to be dealt with extreme caution also, okay? So take it, it's like a little baby. So it's going to take time to grow, okay? To grow your relationship with this little baby Moldavite, okay? And you are going to have to be patient as to coming to the level of its energy, okay? Because your energy level and the energy level of Moldavite are completely different, okay? So the thing is that when you will come in the when you will be in the equal level of frequency with it, at that time, that is the time when you will be able to wear it on yourself, okay? So please let me know what was your Moldavite experience, and those of you who are really interested in experimenting with this stone, please go ahead. I mean, I just feel like saying, just go ahead and try it, and let me know about what you felt and how was your experience with Moldavite, okay? Because I've been collecting some kind of feedbacks from friends over here, and they are like, wow, they had good experiences. One or two of them said, oh, we felt sick with it because they slept with it. So you're not supposed to sleep with it immediately, not under your pillow, please, immediately. Just get used to it first. Give it some time, be patient, and then you will notice the Moldavite magic in your life. Bye. And yes, please, if you have liked my video, please do like my video, subscribe to my videos. I feel as if I'm repeating it all the time, but there is somebody there who keeps on telling me, please ask them to like your video. Yes, if you have really liked my video, do like it. If you have not liked it, let me know too. And please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be speaking about different things. Sometimes it will be stones, more about happenings of the world, about about numbers. This is what I am going to tackle soon, yeah, and about lots and lots of other things that are mystery, yeah. But you know what, until we don't know something, that time it's a mystery, and when we get to know it, it becomes a part of your living, right? So please do subscribe, and see you next time with a new video. Bye.